Now at 4:30, we are staying on top of new developments in this weekend's deadly mass shootings. Here is the latest information now. Another 2 victims in the El Paso shooting died today, bringing the total number of deaths to 22. 22 people killed. 2 dozen others were wounded in the shooting. And then there's the situation in Dayton, Ohio, where police still confirm 9 people killed, including the gunman's sister, and dozens injured. But today, investigators said they still don't know for certain if the gunman was targeting his sister. So you can imagine so much anxiety and fear and sadness over this. The shooting is even causing some people to change the way they live.
Now, other people we talk with say they're not going to let anything stop their daily routine. News 4's Rana Novini is live in Edgewater, New Jersey. Rana, what have people been saying to you about this?
Well, we're really hearing a mix of things, Stefan and Stacey. Many people saying that because of those recent mass shootings, they're afraid when they go out in public. Think about the targets that we've seen: bars, shopping centers, food festivals. But others we talk to say they're not going to let that fear stop them.
A Walmart in El Paso, Texas. Less than 24 hours later, a bar in Dayton, Ohio. Both places targeted in mass shootings over the weekend. Americans weary from the violence, saying it's on their minds more than ever.
If I go to a movie theater, I think about it. I think about if I'm in Penn Station. I think about it every single day wherever I may be going, if I'm leaving my home to go to a public area.
A mass shooting was, aside from being sad, it's just something to be worried about.
Hector Cortez is a middle school teacher visiting New York for the first time. While the presence of NYPD officers at every turn is comforting, he says he faces fear every day.
It's bothersome, especially for us, the teachers, that we have to take care of a bunch of kids at one place, in a confined space.
Don't be fearful, because that's the strongest thing we have against these people that come out and commit these heinous acts.
Bill McNeely is a former NYPD detective and director of investigations at Sage Intelligence Group. He says the best way to fight fear is to take charge. In crowds, always keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
The people that look determined or focused, the people that would be somebody that's wearing, in this 80-degree weather, that's wearing an overcoat or something that doesn't look proper.
Whenever you enter somewhere, know how you're going to get out if, God forbid, something happens.
Carl Romaine teaches martial arts in Edgewater and is also a certified life coach. He says it's also important to talk to children and make a plan with them in case your family faces danger.
Because when you don't know what to do, it's hard to feel confident.
Says that mental stress and anxiety can cause and take a toll on your mental health. We'll delve deeper into that and ways you can cope coming up on News 4 at 6 o'clock. Reporting live in Edgewater, Rana Novini, News 4, New York.
Rana, thank you very much. It is a similar scene we've seen so many times. White crosses placed at the scenes of mass shootings, 1 cross for each victim. The man who makes those crosses was in El Paso, placing those markers there for the 21 people who were killed on Saturday. Of course, that death toll has increased. He says he's created more than 20,000 crosses for shooting victims here in the United States. Today, NBC Nightly News' Lester Holt found Greg Zanis in El Paso.
I was crying on the phone on the way down here too much. And there's a family member here today. And I'm giving you a piece of my heart here today. I'm trying to be brave, I'm trying to be strong, but that's a lie.
Do you ever hope the day that you won't have to make these trips?
It's never, come on, be realistic. It's not going away.
Greg told Lester the first cross that he built was for his father-in-law, who was murdered. So he says in a way, each cross he has built since then is for his family. He's now on his way to Dayton tonight to place those same white crosses at Sunday morning's shooting scene. Thank you for watching this video from NBC4 New York. You can subscribe by tapping the button below me, and on the left you can see our latest updates, investigations, and digital exclusives. We'll see you next time.